Jonesy and Amanda.
Well, Matt, you've picked my dish straight away. So I wonder who's made this one.
This is a dish for my children that I've called Krabby Patties. From
Like SpongeBob.
But this is the way I get my children to eat vegetables. At the end of the week, the veggies that aren't eaten, I mash them and put them in here.
Oh.
And normally I serve it for me and my husband with sweet chilli sauce, but they put tomato sauce on it.
Well, see, I think that notion of doing stuff that you can cook for your kids and then you can kind of amp up for you is better. I'm slightly put off by the idea of week-old vegetables. You know, the whole notion of vegetables left over from the week, and I think that's kind of evil mum trick.
Do you?
I just think, you know, I love that notion of hiding veg because kids won't eat veg, but hopefully they can kind of get around there.
Oh, he's gone without any sort of accompaniment.
Look, he's pulling a face, Matt. It's for children, Matt. There's salmon in there.
Your poor children.
Why? Why? It's got salmon and mash and breadcrumbs and egg.
But it tastes like someone scraped the dish at the end of the meal and then kind of fallen into patties.
Well, they like it. It's their favourite.
No, I don't think that. I think they're being kind to you. I think they know that you love to do that, and you want to make it for your partner, and then they could be crunchier. They could be. They could have cooked them longer. You could have cooked them longer.
I got bored.
Like I think, yeah. Look, I mean, you know,
What would you do? What would you do with that? With the same ingredients, what would you do?
I'd put the veg on the side and make them eat the veg and tell them the veg is good.
Make them eat it. Well, they do. They like their veg.
Yeah. So I don't think it needs the veg in there. I think it needs to taste of really fresh salmon and really like nice mashed potato, and then with a really crunchy crust on the outside. So you get the whole thing about a patty or rissole should be that when you bite into it, you have this crunchy crust on the outside, and then the inside is all yielding and soft. And also that salmon's pretty funky. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong tasting.
Did I put too much in?
Well, did you? How old's the salmon?
Well, I only bought it yesterday.
Yeah.
In the tin?
It's tin salmon, red salmon.
Yeah. When did you make them?
Last night.
That might be the thing.
Oh,
so they taste a bit fridgy.
Do they?
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. They got a funkiness that is totally lacking in the winning dish, which is Jonesy's.
See,
it is not a
I hate
competition.
being competitive. It is. Look at his face.
Yeah, I know. He's happy.
He loves this.
I don't love
this. You do love this.
It's
your idea. Bring in food and get Matt to see which one he likes the most.
And obviously you knew you were going to do that. With the sweet chili sauce, absolutely delicious.
Oh, thank you.
I don't
like you anymore.
All my exercise,
I don't want to be spanked by you anymore.
All my exercise is could Matt pick the difference between?
No, that's what you said to him today. All week you've been saying bring one in and see which one he likes the most.
That is not true.
Yeah, well,
it's true.
I'm glad to see you took this in a non-competitive spirit, Jonesy, and I'm glad to see that actually I've dragged it back to competitiveness and you're punching the air.
I know, isn't it terrible?
Well, Matt, thank you for joining us on the telly.
I've thrown one at him.
I'm getting a patty thrown at
Oh, you're like Squidward.
Yeah,
I know. That's
Grumpy
right.
like
You'll get
Squidward.
one in the face too if you're not careful.
Well, it's okay because SpongeBob over there and myself, Patrick, we'll just run off and go and catch jellyfish together.